I used to think love was fragile, something that could disappear overnight. One wrong move, one hard season, and suddenly nothing felt right. So I learned to keep my expectations low, learn not to ask for too much, learn how to survive disappointment before it could hurt enough. Then you came into my life and changed what I believe. Because every day you wake up and somehow you still choose me. Not because it's easy, not because it's perfect. You keep choosing me on the good days and the hard ones. You keep choosing me when the shine wears off. You keep choosing me when life gets heavy, when the road gets steep. And every time you do, it heals something deep in me. You keep choosing me. And I thank God for that. You know all my weaknesses, you know where I've been hurt. You know the battles I don't talk about, the places where healing still works. But none of that scares you away, none of that changes your heart. You love me with a consistency that sets you apart. Maybe to somebody else, I'll sound simple and small, but after everything I've survived, it means everything at all. Now every prayer makes a little more sense. You keep choosing me, and that changes everything. You keep choosing me, and it feels like freedom. You brought peace to my future, you brought joy to my days, and every moment with you feels like amazing grace. Finally know why God closed certain doors and wouldn't let me go. Now every road behind me feels worth going through. You keep choosing me, and I'll spend forever choosing you. You keep choosing me. And I'll thank God forever for you. I remember what it felt like to fight for someone's attention, to wonder if I mattered, or if I was just an option. Always trying to be enough, always trying to earn a place, always carrying the pressure, being easy to replace. Then you came and loved me differently. You changed the way I see, because you never made me question if you were choosing me. Your love feels certain, your love feels clear. You never make me compete for a place inside your heart. You never leave me wondering if we're drifting apart. You choose me in the ordinary, you choose me every day, and every little thing you do takes my fears away. You never make me compete, and my heart needed that. Oh, you don't compare me to anybody, you don't keep me guessing where I stand. You don't get pieces of your love, you give me all you can. You make loyalty look beautiful, you make commitment feel real. Somehow every day with you teaches my heart to heal. Maybe to somebody else this all sounds simple and small, but at everything I've survived, it means everything at all. Now every prayer makes a little more sense. Oh, you never make me compete, because your love feels true. No mixed signals, no confusion, just me believing you, yeah. You brought peace to my future, you brought joy to my days, and every moment with you feels like amazing grace. You never make me compete, and I'll never forget that. Maybe real love isn't complicated, maybe real love is sure. Maybe God's best blessing is a heart that feels secure. Maybe every closed door was preparing me to see a love that feels like home, a love that chooses me. Oh, you never make me compete, and now everything feels right, because every road behind me, oh, led me to this light. Now every prayer feels answered, every delay feels true. You never make me compete, and I'll spend forever loving you. There was a time I got used to feeling tolerated instead of loved, feeling accepted when it was convenient, but never truly enough. I learned how to shrink myself to fit inside somebody else's plans. I learned how to settle for less than what God had in His hands. Then you came into my life and everything changed, because your love showed me I never had to earn my place. And every day with you feels like a gift from heaven. I feel wanted here, I feel valued here, I feel seen for who I am, and not just what I can give. Oh, to my soul, your love reminds me I don't have to perform. Feel wanted, yeah. And I thank God for that. You celebrate me my victories, celebrate my victory. You stay through my struggles too. You don't just love my strength, you love the healing I'm walking through. You make affection feel natural. You make commitment feel light. And somehow every day beside you makes my future feel bright. Maybe to somebody else this all sounds simple and small, but after everything I've survived, it means everything at all. Now every prayer feels a little more complete, because your love feels real. No anxiety, no confusion, just the comfort that I feel. You brought peace to my future. You brought joy to my days. And every moment with you feels like amazing grace. I feel wanted here. Maybe God's best blessing isn't something money. Maybe it's finding somebody who sees your worth through heaven's eyes. Maybe every heartbreak was preparing me to see the beauty of a love that keeps choosing me. And now everything makes sense. Every road behind me led me to this blessing. Now every prayer feels answered, every delay feels wise. I feel wanted here, and I see God's goodness in your eyes. I feel wanted here, and I'll spend forever loving you. There were seasons I forgot just how valuable I was, measuring my worth by people who never understood love. I carried labels that weren't mine and believed them for too long, listening to old voices that kept telling me I was wrong. Then you came with gentle eyes and a heart full of grace, and somehow you saw beauty in the parts I used to hate. You reminded me who I was all along. You see me like God, loved before I earned it, chosen before I prove it, worth more than I know. You see me like God, past the scars and mistakes, past the fears I carry, past the walls I've made. See me like God does, and that's changing everything. You don't define me by my failure. You don't hold my past against me. Oh, you speak life into my future and help me believe what God sees. You celebrate my growth even when it's hard to see, and every day beside you brings out the best in me. Maybe to somebody else this all sounds simple and small, but after everything I've survived, it means everything at all. Now every prayer feels a little more complete. You make me feel cared for. You brought peace to my future. You brought joy to my day. And every moment with you feels like a maze. You sweet like God does, and I'll never forget that. Maybe God's greatest blessing is someone who helps you see the person He created before the world told you differently. You see me like God does, and now everything makes sense, because every road behind me led me to this blessing. You see me like God does, and I'll thank God forever for you. Yeah. I spent so many nights talking to God about love, asking Him for something real, something sent from above. Not perfect, not a fairy tale, just someone who would stay, someone who would love me in the ordinary days. I didn't know back then just how beautifully it answered, because standing here beside you feels bigger than I imagined. Looking back now, I can finally see you're the best part of my plan. The blessing I didn't see coming, the answer wrapped in grace, the proof that God was working. You're the best part of my prayer, the reason every wait was worth it, and every day beside you feels like heaven touched the earth a little. You're the best part of my prayer, and I thank God for you. You brought peace where there was worry. You brought light where there was doubt. You brought healing to the places I thought I'd never figure out. You love me through the growing, you love me through the change, and somehow every season only made us stronger in faith. Maybe to somebody else this all sounds simple and small, but after everything I've survived, it means everything at all. Now every prayer feels beautifully answered. You're the best part of my prayer, the gift I didn't deserve, the reminder that God's timing is always better than ours. You brought calm to my future, you brought joy to my days, and every moment with you feels like amazing grace. My soul knows it's true. Maybe some prayers aren't answered quickly, because God is writing something better. Maybe some blessings take time, because they're meant to last forever. You're the best part of my prayer, and now everything makes sense, because every road behind me led me to this blessing. Now every prayer feels answered, every delay feels wise. You're the best part of my prayer, and I'll spend forever thanking God for you. You're the best part of my prayer, and I'll spend forever. You're, I've been forever loving you.